Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Kindly introduce yourself.
Yes, ma'am. I am Jesusa Noguera, 40 years old, married with 2 child.
You have 2 children.
Yes, ma'am.
Ages of?
Ages of 8 years old and 15 years old.
Okay, a boy and a girl.
A boy and a girl, ma'am.
Okay, and how many are you in the family? How many brothers and sisters do you have?
2 sisters and 2 brothers.
2 sisters.
And 2 brothers.
2 sisters and 2 brothers. Okay, so you are?
I am the eldest among
Okay,
my...
you are the eldest. Okay, did you finish your high school?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and how about in college? Did you take up any course in
Yes,
college?
ma'am. I finished programming
That is for how many years?
2 years, ma'am.
A 2 years course.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have an experience working abroad before?
Yes, ma'am. I worked in Hong Kong before for 4 years.
For 4 years.
Yes,
You finish your contract.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so can you tell me what are your duties and responsibilities?
I clean the house, then I go to market, wash the clothes, all the household chores.
Like cleaning, washing.
Going to market,
Do they have a car?
no, ma'am.
No. So you do marketing.
Yes, ma'am.
You do marketing, and so do you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am.
You work in Hong Kong, so you know any Chinese food?
Yes, ma'am.
Like what?
Simple food.
Pardon?
Any simple food,
Like what?
like curry, chicken curry, beef steak.
Those are the food you prepare for them?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the nationality of your employer?
Chinese food.
Chinese also.
Yes,
Okay. Do they have children?
yes, ma'am. They have one,
Okay. Age of
5 years old.
5 years old. A girl or a boy?
A boy, ma'am.
So you know how to take care of a child.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. For example, the one you took care before. Can you tell me how? How can you take good care of a child?
I prepare his breakfast, then his things going to school. Then during the summer season, during the summer, I'll go pick the child
To where?
from the school.
Summer.
Yes.
Why summer? Do they have summer classes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you help them with their assignments?
Yes,
You do you tutor them once
Yes,
in a
ma'am.
while?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what else? What are the other responsibilities do you have?
I also have the 2 elderly,
2 elderly, a couple.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are they healthy or bedridden?
helping.
Okay. So taking care of an elderly. Also, you have an experience. Can you tell me how can you take care of an elderly? How? For example, give me some your assignments before. What you do, your responsibilities, your duties.
I clean their rooms, then give their medicines, the
Assisting,
vitamins.
assisting to take the medicines. Do you bring them to the park? You walk with them to the park
They go out by themselves.
by themselves.
Yes.
Okay. And you took care of one child. So do you know any nursery rhyme?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you give me an example, please?
Okay, ma'am. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my first lady.
Okay. You said you have 2 children.
Yes, ma'am.
Ages of
8 years old and 15 years old.
8 and 15. So if you will work in Hong Kong, who's going to look after them?
My mother.
Your mother. How about your husband?
My husband is also an OFW.
OFW, that means that's overseas Filipino worker.
Yes,
Where is he working?
in Saudi.
Saudi Arabia.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so how can you control your homesick if you work in Hong Kong and you have 2 children left behind?
I will concentrate on my work so that no space for them
to
think.
yes. Okay. Anyway, you have day off, right? You can always call them. But what if your employer will tell you you cannot use your phone during working days?
It's okay.
It's okay. And are you willing to accept day off set by your employer?
Yes,
Even not on the weekends?
yes,
No problem with
no
that?
problem.
Okay. And now, why do you want to go back in Hong Kong to work as a domestic helper?
I want to earn money for my son
Son and daughter?
and daughter, for my
okay.
family.
For your family, to give them a good future, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll give you one example. What if somebody will go to the house of your employer and pretend that they are, for example, the man, he will say that he is a friend of your employer, but you don't know the person. What are you going to do?
I will ask first my employer if he know or she knows the person.
What if your employer is not around?
I
What
will-
are you going
I will
to
call
do?
her. I will call them.
You will call her first
Yes.
and wait for the instruction.
Yes.
You will not just open the door.
Yes. Ma'am.
Okay. And you worked in Hong Kong before, so you know how to operate machines.
Yes.
Like what?
Washing machine, oven,
And what other else? Vacuum cleaner.
yes. Ma'am.
Okay. And do you do marketing?
Yes. Ma'am.
Yeah, I asked you before already, right? And do you love pets?
Yes. Ma'am.
Like what?
Dog, cats, or any pets.
Okay.
I love animals.
Like animals. Can you give me a short message for your future employer?
Sure, ma'am. Good day, sir, madam. I wish you will choose me as one of your employee. I promise to do my best to work for you.
What can you promise them? What kind of person are you, or what qualities do you have?
I'm honest and I like my surroundings clean. So I like cleaning.
So you promise your former employer that their house is in good hands,
Yes, ma'am.
good cleaning.
Yes.
Okay. And you finish your contract when you work in Hong Kong. So when you go back, are you still willing to finish your contract?
Yes.
And you work for 4 years, right? But what if they will extend it for another year? Are you willing to extend your contract?
Yes, also okay, ma'am.
No problem?
No problem.
Okay. For example, how about a newborn baby? Do you know how to take care?
Yes, of course, ma'am. Because I already have my 2 children.
Yeah, because you're already a mother, so you know how. Okay, if the baby is crying, what do you think the reason why?
I think the baby is hungry or maybe have an stomachache.
Okay, and if your employer will tell you, for example, the baby is sick, and your employer will ask you to bring the baby to the hospital, can you do that for them?
Yes, ma'am.
No problem with that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I think that will be all. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you too.